I think I broke something again this time. It's very possible. Hi. Hello. Hello, friend Anita. Hi, Tayo. Thank you for bringing first. Hi, Kyle. Hi, FaZe. It's nice to see you, FaZe. Hi, Shun. Do you know Shun streams now? I'm hiding. Hi. Hi, Rollers. Hi, Nooks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, Blanita. Formerly Rambling Carolina. I love Fremp. I got games. I got games on my phone. I'm a computer. Yeah. It's been fucking forever since I streamed. Let me sort myself out. Wah! Hi. Hello. Hiya. You're welcome, Shen. Shen's a streamer now. It's on the dangerous path to becoming male VTuber. Hi, Nux. Hi, Nux. Hi. How is everyone? Are you having a good day? It's been almost a fucking month. And thank you, Kyle.
Hello.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Hi, Hector. Hi. So, I brought the internet when I moved the PC to the bigger room. Hi, Kyle. And then when I thought I'd fixed it all, it broke. Oh, hi, Sky. What the fuck is that? My apologies.
MYAPOLOCHEESE.
Hi, Wench. Hi, Sky. Thank you for 23 months, Sky. My power's been out since last night. I need to get my shit sorted. But I want to say, oh shit. I hope it gets sorted, guys. I got to give Blanita a hug. Fuck off. Hi, Hector. Hi. These Tang started a thing where it'd say, "Hello, my name's Snufkin May," but in a much deeper and better voice. But then everyone started doing it, and it happened a lot.
Seek help. I am not your mother.
Goodbye, Blanita. Enjoy your time out. Goodbye. Hi, Mr. Chu. I hope you're well. Thanks for following. Hi. Goodbye. Blanita, enjoy yourself and post timeout. I miss you. I forgot what I'm doing. Yeah, and then I fixed the internet because I got these booster things, and then my VTube studio broke. I didn't even have to do anything to fix it today. It just fucking worked. And OBS was being a dick about my microphone. That also seems to be working. We'll see how it goes. What else could I have broken? Hi. And then I went to America for just under a week, from the 21st. What day was it? No, last week. I forgot already. What day is it? Thank you, Hector. It was lovely. I'll talk a bit. I'll yap a bit about America. I got to give Hector a hug. It was very nice. I do like give friends hugs. But yeah, I'm streaming. Hi. Forgot to stream. Blah, blah, blah. Drums, no. Get everyone else. No me. Hi, Drums. I got to give Drums a hug. Yeah. Did I give you back the military stuff? Okay, so on Friday at the con, Gogo said, "Can I?" Oh, 27 months.
Oh goodness, 27 months is nuts.
Oh goodness. Thank you, Drums. 27 months is nuts. Bloody hell. And I got to give Mrs. Drums a hug and see their little bongo babies not developing, just being there. But I'm not doing that. Hi, Neil. Hello. So on Friday at the con, Gogo said, "Can I sit in your chair?" And I just immediately said, "You can drive it around if you want." Because the night before I'd let Tang do it. And Gogo. But of course, we changed the narrative to Anne has stolen my chair and has broken it. So yeah, America. First time flying with my power chair, because I thought I need to not have a relapse when I get back and be off sick from work. So I need to be careful. I need to get rid of that. There's no more referral link for TwitchCon. Shut up, Streamlabs. So I got there. I was at the wrong terminal because they changed the terminal 10 days earlier and I hadn't read my email, so that was fun. He did not. I had to drag it out of his hands. And then there was an issue. They're saying the batteries were too strong. I was like, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're not. Please let me on the plane. So then it was all good. I got to London. What did I do in London? I think I just sat there. Hi, Rollers. So yeah, short flight to London, and then long flight to San Diego. Where for some reason, and I'm completely blaming myself for this, I decided it's going to be the same temperature as the UK, right? Just a little bit warm, maybe cold at night. No. I was fucking boiling. Got there, I had my comfy... I know I was in London for a bit, I didn't like it. At least I didn't have to leave the airport. I had my comfy trousers, my comfy Japanese pants on that were like a thicker... May silly sometimes. And I was fucking boiling, guys. It was bloody hot. I did not pack for hot. Thankfully, I had lots of t-shirts. And I kept being told it's going to be so cold when it gets dark. And I'm like, guys, it's like 10 degrees centigrade. This is t-shirt weather for me. I'm fine. It's good. This is where it should have been during the day. Not 25. And then I got to the Airbnb. Squid organised Airbnb for us. And stayed with Plum and Red Panda Bandit and Fish and Redsky and Squid. I got there and Rye was there and Uwe was there and Eggy was there and Drums was there. And Drums kindly drove us. We went out to dinner. We had Italian food. And then we stopped off at Target to grab some bits, and I gave Redsky my leftovers, but I didn't check the lid was on properly. So when I came home later that evening, the pasta had leaked everywhere to throw it away, and I was really sad. Because their gluten-free pasta was also egg-free, and they did a vegetable thing, and I had the option to have no tomato sauce, so that was good. I just smell very garlicky. And I went for drinks. I went to some queer bars with Squid and Plum and Panda, which was very nice. The Sinking City. It was very nice. And then the next morning, Squid arranged a cat cafe. Kitties! I put one picture in the Discord. There was a little old lady kitty on this giant floor-to-ceiling cat tree, and she was just sat in the middle, saying "meh, meh, meh" over and over, and I loved her. They said she was like 17, and she would get up in the cat tree at the start of the day and then be there for about an hour and then just go lie down and sleep. And I loved her. She was a little old scrinkly lady. The cats are very cute. All rescue cats. All just running around being menaces. It was very nice. She was super sweet. And Nova was there, guys. I got to see Nova. And I wanted to take the kitties with me, but we couldn't. We weren't allowed to do that right then and there because I don't think they would have liked being out and about away from their home. But they were very cute. I wanted to try and eat the bracelet Panda made me with my name on a bead bracelet. Thanks for liking, Parks. Hi, Parks. And there was a little tuxedo cat. She kept trying to eat my bracelet and I had to say, stop it, sir. I'm lucky the missus couldn't show up. She would have been bawling at the look. I had to walk away. I had to walk away, drums. Cause it's like, I just, ah. And at the start, I overheard the intern that looked after the cats say one of them liked to drink, like lick the condensation off people's like iced coffees and stuff. And I thought, oh, that's cute. And then 2 minutes before we had to go, she started doing it to mine. So it's like, well, I can't leave. She's drinking. And I just kept turning my cup so she could drink. She was so cute. Ah. And they had little toys and little places to hide. And they could go in and out of where they ate and stuff. I know, Kyle. I'm just happy she gets to be constantly surrounded by people who want to give her a love. That's so nice. I realized I was talking to the cats, and I was like, God, you don't even have jobs, guys. You just sit here and get loved on all day. What the hell? Best life ever, eh? But they were very sweet. Very sweet. And then we went to the zoo, San Diego Zoo, which I didn't do last year, and Drums and Stone Coldest, were telling me how it's a very good zoo. Because the last time I went to a zoo, I left in floods of tears and have not been to a zoo since because it was awful. But this one was very good. It was huge for a start. Like, nothing was in a tiny, tiny cage. Unless it was a tiny creature that, yeah, like a lizard. But they had elephants. And they had, didn't see the polar bear. We tried to look a few times. I think it was sleep. But we saw gorillas. I saw a gorilla put sand in its mouth. That's how you talk to your cat. That's how I used to talk to mine. I was like, why are you shouting at me? You don't even pay rent. What the fuck? Get a job. Get a job, old lady. And we saw 2 different types of flamingos. The lion, lady lion. Lots of birds. Some made very strange noises. But it was huge, and I think, God, I don't know, there's plus 25 of us in the group at the zoo. So we did a lot of wandering, and it was very warm and very nice, and I definitely got my sunshine in. And Zan was there, and Tang was there, and Hector was there, and Hebris. Hebris tried to scare me a few times, but I think the few times. Thank you. I had to have a drink. Water. And well, just okay. There was at least 3 times Hebrews tried to make me jump where I was in the process of either swallowing a drink or trying to breathe deeply, and then I just had to go. My hair looks tasty. Hi, hen. No, it's not. It's poisonous, actually. It's got nothing in it that you can eat. It's not good for you. It's a poisonous leaf in there. It's full of little pockets full of stuff. You can't have it. It's like a cloak. Keeps me warm. And the zoo went on for a few hours. It was lovely. Lovely day. Lots of nice people. And then we went to badge pickup. So we went back into near the convention center. I met Pink Dude. I saw someone stood near Hector. I was like, wow, that dude looks cool. Wow. And then I said hi.
I prefer men.
Me too. Hi, Cake Boy. Hi. How you doing? I saw N. Milam. I saw N. But you prefer having a good day for once? TTS just not work? Oh no, why? Oh fuck. Who do I use for TTS again? Oh shit. Hen, I'm gonna refund you. Who do I use for TTS again? I'll refund you. Bollocks. Bollocks! I told you something would be broken. I'm the TTS now. Oh, I'm not allowed to argue either. You are very adorable and very talented. See, I was trying not to laugh. I'm serious. Thank you, Hen. That's very kind of you to say. What? Okay, I'm not allowed to argue. I will refund you, but also however broke that. However broke something. Scuff and I know. May scuff. Oh. I've been driving myself mad. I keep doing that. If you hear me do it, say stop it. So we got badges, and we went for some dinner at some Italian place. I had soup and wine, and there was a room full of statues and stuff of the Pope. That was weird, because there was like a bust of the Pope in a glass box, but he had no eyes. Oh no, Pepsi, it's broken. Broccoli microgreens Snufkin May. Fuck, boy, Snufkin May is trapped in his tiny ass remote, cannot be free from his tiny constrained cute hell. Hi, Pepsi, I'll refund you as well. I knew I'd broke something. It's just no, I can hear myself. I went to the mod page to refund you. Ugh, I don't want to hear myself. Right, there we go. I fix it. I fix it. Hi, Pepsi. Hi, Pepsi. No, don't. It's poison, Hannah. Kite my hair is poison. What the fuck? Thanks. And we went for a tasting. No. And then we went outside. My brain's dead. I tried to go to a store, but because I didn't have US ID, I couldn't buy something. So I was like, well, no, that's bloody stupid. I let Tango in my wheelchair because I offered, you know. And I was panicking that he was going to roll into the road because the curb was quite high. But that's because I can't drive. Ah! Cheat the feet. Thanks, Hen. Yeah. My brain is a bit broken after time zones. I'm still not sleeping well. And our clocks, that's why the hair tastes good, because of 8 feet. No. I am well fed. I've eaten so much since I got home because I wasn't eating enough in America. I was drinking more water than last year, and I was using my chair, so I was trying to limit my post-exertional malaise. And then Friday, convention. Shut up. Convention. Did some wandering. Very loud in there, very dark. The artist alley area was upstairs in like the greenhouse bit, so that was a bit nicer. I tried to wear my mask, but my skin was being really itchy, so I thought, well, that's not good. So if you saw me in anyone's live stream, no, you didn't. No, don't get me, get them. You got yourself. And then, if you've heard of Servo MD, I'm gonna shout Servo out. Friend Servo, put in their server. Oh, I'm in San Diego. Lol, I'm at TwitchCon. Lol, I'm in a bar. And some of us went outside before realizing this could be a prank. We were like, please, we're gonna cry if you say it's not real. But he was there. And so we went to this bar across the road. And we went to our friend Sarah, friend Carolina, Planeta, formerly Rambling Carolina, was there. I was so excited. I went, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Hi, Redsky.
Hey May, I'm taking a massive shit and hope you're good.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks for 24 months. Hi, Redsky. How are you doing? You fucking... Yeah, have fun in there. I mean, it's probably true. Hi. Okay. And then we went back inside for more convention stuff. Did some wandering. That's when I let go and try my wheelchair. 4 hours sleep. That's not good, dude. That's not good. You should get more sleep. Yeah, don't hurt yourself in the bathroom. Just moved my chair. So that was Friday. I was invited to go to a B&B or to a hotel to play games and have pizza and stuff, but I knew I needed to rest. And I'd also, for some reason, when I was packing my suitcase, the clean, lovely underwear I'd put on the bed, I'd grabbed the pile that I needed to throw away. They're too big for me, because I've lost a lot of weight since last TwitchCon. So I had very limited pants left. So I decided I'll go to Target and I'll go chill at the Airbnb, even though I want to spend time with my friends. I know I should rest, and even though that was sad for me, it was the right thing to do. So I went to Target and I bought knickers, and they had... The first socks I saw had hedgehogs on. I am a creature, yes, thank you, Hen. And so I got knickers and socks, and then I saw more hedgepig socks, so I got like 2 packs of socks. And I think I spent £200 at Target without even thinking. I got snacks for the Airbnb, some vegan meat slices and sauce and stuff. But I got candy to bring back to the people at work as like a, hey, here's a treat. I left you guys doing my work for a week. BRB, be safe. But I got stuff we don't have in the UK, so I got everything bagel seasoning because I've run out. The face looking mask's almost done. I prayed it and wood, it looks good. Ah! Redsky 3D printed a lot of gifts for people. He got me a hedge pig bookmark. Bean dip. I bought bean dip at Target. And I should have bought more because it was really good. Because Redsky kept saying it's really good and I should get some. And it was in a can, so I could have brought it home. But I didn't. I forgot to get more. And I got... What else did I get? I got melatonin gummies because you can't get them here. I got some snacks that, again, you can't get here. They're only American. I got a lot of stuff. I spent... You wish someone would be in your debt. But what does that even mean, though, dude? What does that even mean? So yeah, and then I went back to the Airbnb and just had a sit, and then Redsky came back. Ew. And we ate bean dip and watched, I think we watched Game Grumps. Hi Toes! Hi Toes! I'm back! I'm here, I'm back. I figured out how to stream. TTS isn't working, don't redeem it. I broke something. Oh, I need to delete that timed chat reminder. Spy family later. Sure thing, dude. If I'm not dead. As in, dead asleep, not... Oh, yeah. Saturday convention. Hi Danish! Hi Danish. No, you're cute actually, so there. Hi Danish, how you doing? Hi. Saturday. I decided I would do, because they split the artist alley, so it was much easier to get around. So it was on 2 halves of the upstairs hall. Very true. My name is Kyle. I saw this message. Thanks, Kyle. So I did half, which was just going up and down this bit. I didn't take my chair because I knew I'd be going to the beach at some point and I didn't want to be in the way. So went to, after lunch, went to the beach because Quicksand arranged Barbican, which is a mixture of communities getting together at the beach. We had some lovely people making tacos. Another group had brought cookies. We got to hear Demio do a live performance. I got to meet more friends. I got to hug Polar again, and PCB, and Quicksand. And, yeah. And then it got dark, super dark. And then Jude was there, and Jude's friend. And they drove us back to the bigger B&B where most of the other people were staying. We got to stay there for a little bit. We left around 10-ish. Because you have to be quiet in Airbnbs after 10, which is a bit... I get it, it's people's homes. But it's like, I just wanted to sit and talk to my friends. It's Saturday night, so that was nice. And then the convention on Sunday, I did the other half of Artist Alley and wandered again around any bits I might have missed. Because I have Streamlabs membership. On day one, I went and got a t-shirt there. I got one last year. I did meet the shrimp. I met Ultimo. I got to give Ultimo a hug. I didn't get to see Ultimo as much as I wanted because I was a bit limited to where I could be. But I hope they had the best time. Ultimo was ever so sweet. As always, lovely. Lovely. I got to give them a hug. Yes. Oh, that's what we did on the Friday. We went to the drag show at TwitchCon. Yeah. I was with Nova and Ultimo, and then later on N and Tang and Zen joined us, and Zen's friend Zion, Zeep. We got to watch the drag show hosted by Trix Mattel. All acts were people who use Twitch. They were so good. They were so good. Very good. I immediately followed one of them. I'm gonna have to find their social info and share it because they had written a song and made their outfit and did a performance. It's like, what the hell? But that was really fun. That was really fun. Oh yeah, and on Sunday, so I did the other half of Artist Alley, but too much. Started to realise I was in a lot of pain. Went outside. It was sort of the end of the informal VTuber meet and greet, and there was a lot of people, and I thought, oh gosh, I'm too shy for this. But as I rolled up, Kiyoharu was there, and I got to give them a hug. They were on their way to dinner, so they couldn't stay long, but I'm glad I got to say hello and hug them, because I think they are very good streamer and work too hard sometimes. They always busy doing all the fun things, but it was nice to say hello. And I said to Squid, let's go back to our Airbnb before karaoke. Everyone else is going for tacos. I found a lot of the places we went for food not suitable for vegans. There's very limited choices, but I still had nice food. Sunday lunch, we went across the road and I had a very fancy, pretty, tasty salad. But it was the one thing on the menu. It's a good job I love eating leaves, because I was very happy with my leaves. I do love eating leaves, and I had a tasty beer, so I think I got a lot of my calories last week from alcohol. Said to Squid, let's go back to Airbnb and get ready for karaoke. We're not having tacos. And I was in a lot of pain and just sort of did my shut down, can't talk get irrationally angry, and I was saying to Squid, I'm sorry, I'm being a bitch, but I can't talk right now. Pig dude! I was just saying earlier, when we went to pick up badges, I saw this really cool person sitting near Hector. I was like, who is that? And then I met you, and it was you. I got to meet Pink Dude, and I messaged them to make sure I got to give them some stickers at the con, and they had their full pink outfit on. I took a few pictures, not many. No, I just fucking okay. Hubris, shit. Normie Fit and pink suit. Normie Fit, you look so cool, dude. What the fuck? It's like, who is that? Who is that? But yes, they were very nice. I got to give them a hug too. I love offering hugs to people. Hi, Hubris! I was just saying earlier, Hubris tried to scare me a few times. Sometimes when I was trying to breathe, and I would be like...
Herpy Burpty Snufky 3 Hedgepig, look at him shaking his hands.
He shakes his little hands. Hi, Val. Hi, Val. You do dress nice. Hi, Hubris. 29 months. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Hubris. Little shit. And then Sunday night karaoke, which worked for I think 3 songs. And then the system went down. But because we have clever people in this group of many, there's like 20 odd people in this karaoke room, and they put one mic up to YouTube on a phone, so we still got to sing for a bit. I saw it. Someone shared it with me. Thank you, Pig Dude. I put it in my Discord so everyone could see, because I don't really use Twitter anymore. But I saw it. I'm near Tang. And I saw Kobe. Hi, nice ladies. I need to take my socks off. I'm too hot. Socks off. Socks on the floor. Hubris is a little shit. They might be cute, but Hubris is a little shit. Coin flip. Sure thing. Oh, fuck. Where's coins? Why is my Twitch... okay. Why is Twitch changed? Prediction. Coin flip. I'd say yeah. No. I'm socks off. Sure, don't know what you mean. Okay, dude. Channel points. Gambling. Best type of gambling, 'cause it's not real. It's not real. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hello. How doing, bud? Blah, blah, blah. So there was karaoke for a bit, and I got a bit drunk. I got a bit silly. And some people were going out to the bars, and I said, no, because I'm already drunk. You're welcome. Internet back on after 12 hours? What the fuck? Did they break it? Why is everyone's internet breaking this week? What hell? What hell? So I went back to the Airbnb and ate more bean dip and sort of half fell asleep on the sofa till Redsky's like, you should go to bed. Then Monday morning, I had breakfast with a fair few people. It was a place we went last year with Tang. Went this year again. It was very nice. I had tomatoes on toast. Fancy. And a very fancy the matcha strawberry drink thing that was very pretty, and then turned to looking like mud once I stirred it. I went to the Air and Space Museum in Balboa Park, which was very cool. Very cool. I kept wandering off and realised I'd gone through the museum and have to go back. They didn't have many British things. They had some. Talking of British, Freya. I met Freya. And Illo. I met so many people. I'm definitely not remembering everyone's names to say here, but yes. So many lovely people. And then, did you have water after getting tipsy? I did. I had lots of water and I had bean dip. And we watched TV, but I realised I was like head on the sofa falling asleep. Let me put the fan on because I'm now way too hot. And then I said, oh, Rezky, should we do another museum with these guys instead of going to Pop Mart? Because I wanted to go to Pop Mart because they had Spy Family figurines I really wanted that I hadn't seen in the UK yet. And then I think lots of people wanted to go to Pop Mart. So we went to Pop Mart. Kirby, Honey, and Rezky and I, we went to this outdoor mall place. I bought more things. They didn't have the Spy Family figurines, but they did have something else, so I got a few more things. And I'm just realizing I want to show you guys pictures, but I've not sent them to anyone. So Rezky, sorry, you're about to get spammed by a lot of pictures. Lol. Where are they? Oh, I can only send 10. No more. What did I get up to? 2. There we go. I can get pictures up for you guys of things. And then I was like, oh no guys, sorry, I have to go because I've not packed. And I've already got the pre-flight anxiety. So we got back and I spent a good solid 30 minutes running around trying to fit everything in my case, because even though all the snacks I brought I left there, my case was still full. Let me get these pictures up. Hi Mayor Day, thank you for following. Hope you're well. No, don't add it as a link, you silly Billy. Save image. Let me throw one up here whilst I'm being a nuisance. A nuisance! Can you talk? You can chat. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Where's this? Oh! Giant! Fucking hell. Help. Why are you giant though? Why are you giant though? Ah! It's just gonna cover you guys up a little bit. Where's your nose? Are you mute? What? Where's my nose? My nose is here. I just have nice anime lady tiny nose. Look. Look. I'm an anime lady online. I get to have tiny nose. The hair's free when stuck in America. Yeah, Rescue got me that. It's you hear me? You hear me? What? I'm tapping my fingers together. It's a clicky thing. It has keys in it. You click the chest down. It's just like a fidget. Redsky got me that from the artist alley. Eye bracelet, that was from Nova, because Nova went on a little holiday. Most VTubers have had their noses spread out. I'm Manuel. And they're old. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and talk up. And they got my little cat magnet, and underneath is another clicky a keycap thing. Look, clicky keycap. It has capybara on it. It lights up. The keychain that's French fry was from Plum. These bracelets, Zen made these. Some of the pale green ones light in the dark, and one's phone charm. And there was another very pretty bracelet, but I was wearing that. Do you play Me-Side? It's a really good horror game. I haven't. My friends have. And I think I want to at some point. These are a few the Polaroid Instax. So I've covered it up because I got one of me and Anne. I've got one of me, Heber, Hebris and Wavy. Wavy Smith was there at the beach. And the one underneath is me, Zen, and Nova. and yeah, because Nova's my adopted child. Nova's my only child. Let me get another picture of you guys. This is gonna be too big again. Don't be too big again. Fucking. No. No. Stop it. Stop it. I haven't played Silent Hill. I was watching my friend play it yesterday. I don't think I've played any Silent Hill games. I just really like watching other people play them. I got the San Diego Gamer Subs Cup because I thought it looked fun. And I got my caffeine-free Gamer Subs. I asked Anne kindly, would Anne please go talk to the rep about when is caffeine-free coming to the EU store? Hi Ratsney! Hi Ratsney, how you doing? This was some of the stuff I got from Target. Vegan peanut butter cups. I know. And they had mini ones in a multi-pack and I've eaten them all. I've eaten them all. You're stuffed. What did you have? Daily Crunch. These sprouted almond things. I just love pickle flavor things. America does a lot of pickle flavor things. And the blip blip. Daddy's meatloaf. And what is it? This everything bagel seasoning. Because we don't have that here and I like it. Pickle. And some flavored almond butter packets. I haven't tried them yet. And Lara bars, because we don't have those in the UK anymore for some reason. And they're just nice to have in the house. Yeah, for vanilla almond butter. What else? What else? Blah 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 blah. Okay, this is gonna be giant again. Ah! Ah! Oh shit! I keep moving other stuff. Skype streamer. Skype streamer. Okay, so do I like coffee or tea? I like black coffee and herbal teas. I like matcha. I'm not a fan of breakfast tea. You know, black teas, not my favorite. So, the two middle cat figures with the Hi Panda! Hi Panda! Pandas who we stayed with at the Airbnb. They were so nice to me all the time and super kind and funny. What the heck? I've made a new friend, guys. You like dark coffee? Yeah, I drink black coffee mainly. Black coffee, fruity teas. These are not Labubis, although I did have a Labubu on me. and no, you stop. And I did. It's not Nanami, it's Lloyd Forger from Spy Family. Yeah, it's Lloyd Forger. Though I did see someone dressed as Nanami. And I hope none of you know them because I might have made a really inappropriate noise seeing them at the con on Sunday. So, no, stop. No, I'm not. So that's Lloyd Forger from Spy Family. It's like a little plushy keychain that I got from Pop Marks. They didn't have the figures. The Nanami cosplayer Panda. I didn't. I didn't get a picture. I was too scared. Also, my skin was being really weird every time I wore a mask, so a lot of the time I couldn't wear a mask. So I was trying to stay out of everyone's pictures, being a VTuber and all. I don't have a real face. Next to them is another Pop Mart figure. This isn't my ring collection, but I do have a lot of rings, nearly all sterling silver. Mostly vintage stuff. That's a Peach Riot figure because we didn't have those in the UK, and then those figures came out here last week. So, and on the right, this baby Molly having her arm bit by a cat. This little one here, the little thing in the ice cream cone. We got that from a little store in the mall. And then next to it was a little cat sushi. It's a little cat sushi guy. It's look him. He's cat but also sushi. And the box said, "Why am I sushi?" with a crying cat on it. I don't have a pet cat anymore. I'm going to get some soon. I'm going to rescue some cats. Soon. Once I've got them. Once I've got everything sorted at my new place. No, my cat sadly passed away. Not so long ago. I'm just saving more pictures. Mama, baba. Mama. Oh, giant. Yes, I'm gonna rescue some cats that need rescuing. Adopt some rescue creatures. Oh, thank you. Monty Mousy Cat. Yeah, we remember Monty. Hi, Ray. Hi, Ray. How you doing? Zen had these bags made, and the name was on the handle. Look him. I love Zen. And then I got a little Zen keyring, and Zen brought me Moomin biscuits. And I said, "I'm sorry, Zen. I'm not opening them because I don't want to share them. They're mine. But this bag is so pretty. And with the decorated handles too. It's really nice. They're very kind for bringing present. What's this? Another fucking giant picture. I'm sorry. Wah, 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 wah. So yeah, if you're an affiliate, you got these little badges. They would have, like, put on a bag for you, but I just took mine with me. I was like, it's okay. These are some of the stickers from the Air and Space Museum. But did you die? I'm giving that to a friend at work, so that's her favourite thing to say. Yeah, they gave little Twitch bags out. TwitchCon bags with bits in. I don't know where I put mine. I saw, I forgot what I was doing with a little cat on. I gave one of those to Loaf because it looked like one of their cats. MILF. Man, I love Fern. I love Fern. These are the stuff I bought on day one, these 3 stickers, because I sort of got distracted and then did Arts Deli the next 2 days. But they had a girl rabbit, they had astrological, Chinese astrology, star sign things. I got rabbit. And they had my favourite soju, grape soju. But with a mousey on it. A mousey. Mousey. I love mousies. This picture is also going to be huge. Ugh. Fuck. Ba. Okay. So, that's Kiyoharu's business card with a cute little signature and little potato red. Look. What does Streamlabs do? Oh, Streamlabs stuff. Yeah, I got Streamlabs stuff. There's some Kirby stickers. Kirby, our favorite resident skeleton look fella. That's Paint Chip Buffet, PCB. It's like, I put your sticker on my PC case. And he said, did you get this one? I said, no, please can have it. That's Tang. Look, little Tang. Little tiny baby Tang on a badge. And there's some more Tang stickers. The remember when Zen drew the burbs? The little dehydrated puffball burbs. Scary. That's my Babacon badge. From the beach day. Let Gaza live. I got that sticker off. And hi Dos! Yeah, PCB has stickers in their pocket. I forgot to look at the table. Hi boys. Hi Dos. That's the bookmark Redsky 3D printed for me. It's Hedgehog. And Redsky also got me this little Chichikawa thing. Thank you, Dos. The Streamlabs, it was meant to be a thing that goes on your shoulder, like the little magnet thing under it, but it was too heavy. Good night, Wish. Mayday, please have good sleep. Good night. And drink water. Twitch gave out this free pen and shoelaces thing. There's a little badge there from an artist. Yes, that's the best way to get your good night wishes. Do command mommy. Don't ever call me mum or mum or mom or mama. And this little fan. Ultimo had one of these and they tried to give it me and I was like, no, please, it's too cute. And then remember at the drag show, Zen's friend Zion, so on my phone case I have a Mofu-san creature. They're like, oh, you like that? I said, yeah, I have them all over. So they gave me the fan. I was like, look there, it's Frog but a cat. Look, that could be me. That could be me. That could be me. And the next picture. Save. Another picture. Save. Another picture. Save. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, did I already save it? I already saved it. It's telling me off. It's telling me off. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't already exist. You shit. You shit. Okay, I think. What have I done? Okay, you're gonna be fucking giant. Yep. So I got a lot of stickers at Artist Alley because plan is to get a really good metal water bottle so it's easy to wash. I got a repo sticker. This says got your balls. I got a Smiling Friend sticker. I got another. These three at the top were the same artist. The paid in exposure one was for Redsky and I forgot to give it him, so he got paid in nothing. Per my last email, it's going on my laptop. Another astrological rabbit. Old man Yowie supporter. I got one of these, but I also gave one to Quicksand. These bottom four again, the same artist. They had really cool stuff last year too. And yeah. So that was fun ones. What's this one? Ah! Whoa. Wow. I got a couple of bits of art. Look. So the person that does this Mau here, the little frog, they had a different version where there was lots of frogs huddling all over with angry faces, which I almost got. There's a little frog in there. She holding a little frog. Look at him. Look at him. Frog. I mean toad, sorry. Toad. Amphibian. Reptile. Creature. There's a Mau, very pretty. And then I got these. I got the take care of your mental health one. I thought that would be a nice one for my office. And then this little one with the bunny and the ghost is for Roland. She's already seen it. Yeah, Froggy. And the rest in self-care or productive sticker. I think I gave Hubris one because it's a nice sticker, that one. And I got this beautiful Howl's Moving Castle art. Look at his eyes. And then when we went to the Air and Space Museum, where I was sat outside at the end, just hanging around, you know. The Howl's art, it is super cute style. I would like some more of their art. I think I'm gonna have to get some more. Look, Golgo. Oh, Kaiser and Golgo. How could I not mention them? Loveliest people. Golgo came running. So imagine. I mean, everyone's really tall compared to me. Imagine a really tall white guy with long hair running out of a museum across some grass. And I sort of like fell into my chair. And Loaf was like, what are you doing? Golgo came running to say, look, May, there's a book. There's a book. And we went back in. And he was like, let me get at you. I was like, no, you give me enough gifts and things. And May was a real person. The first African-American woman in space. So I thought, well, I have to get it. That's cool, right? Oh, fucking adverts, you fucking fuck. Okay, well, I'm gonna get some water while the adverts are on, and we'll do BRB. Where's OBS? You fuck it. I'll be right back. Yes. How do I turn this off? Oh, shit. We're back. And we're back. Hiya. Hiya. Chatting. So, there's more stickers. The Umasumi one is for Sky. I said they had so many. I was like, help. Which one's Agnes? The fuck you soup. I thought that was a funny sticker. The Kirby's red skis I've got to give him because I'm shit. Big titty dragon girlfriend is my sticker. I got Appa. I got the boys. I'll show you the boys better here. The fellas. The fellas, pretty guys. I got this Mitsumi sticker last year, but I wanted another one. I liked the kitty. Keynote is the kitty and the is Mitsumi. Keeping myself safe. I like that sticker. It's also very tactile. It's all raised on the blue. Is it to me? I called him Is it to me? Is it to me? Fan. I wanted a fan keyring, so I didn't have one. And the person that did the the sticker, the free run, Costco free run, and on the other side she says it's $1.50. So that was more silliness. I got. Where are you? Image? No, you're here. Image. Here. I got some mochi stickers, the mochi milk bears. I also got one of their blind boxes. You saw the little keyring. The hedgehog. They had the hedgehog and the little hamster and the duckies, and I had to get those. And they had Mau Mau, and they had a very pretty Kirby sticker in the same style as Mau Mau that I did give to Redsky. I didn't forget. More Mau Mau. And they're very cute. And I got a Free Palestine sticker. I gave one to Tanyan and Quick. I got all my Animal Crossing stickers from the same people. I got my Animal Crossing. And when I was showing Rescue the Animal Crossing stickers, he's like, well, you didn't get Raymond in the maid outfit. I was like, actually, I did. 6-figure salary, fuck, I can talk. Because I buy figures instead of pay my bills. The keyring. There was a lovely artist who would make a keyring for you. So I said, that's so cute. I want one of me, please. Because then I have one of me. Office lady, fan tag. On the other side is some anime image of an office lady. People got some questionable ones of those. I got this pin. This look, it's the cat. It's the listening cat, and he's like, yeah. Was there anything else? I remembered everything. I think it was just this. Just this left. Ugh. I got some ribbons for my badge. I got an I Love Trinkets ribbon because I do believe in trinkets. And they have pretty much everything I've collected that week. I got a Bouncing on It Crazy Style. I got a few of those, gave them out. I thought it was funny. I got this one from an artist. I had an A for autistic. I mean accessible. I mean an idiot on my badge. But I also got a fancy sticker. So those are the things I had. I had those things. I spent a lot of money on stickers and bits of art. But it was good. It was nice. It was nice. Let me come over here a bit. Hi. It was nice. It was nice. Yay. Hi, Ratsney. Hi. Hi, Doze. That Kirby Bongos emote is adorable. Who made that? I need to go follow them. Excuse me. Excuse me. One moment. Is Twitch gonna work? No. I'm gonna have to leave that up in the background because Twitch is doing this fail to load module image on everything. They've done a twerking Kirby. Wow, I love them already. So yeah, TwitchCon. Maybe could have just done one day of con and packed everything in and spent more time with friends. Because that was the best bit, spending so much time with nice people. They also have green hair. That's also an adorable emote. What the heck? We need more green hair to tubers. Because then you can try and eat someone else's hair. Thank you, Toes. It was really nice time spending time with friends. I've just realised there was a gambler going on. Heads. Heads. Sorry, Toes. I think hand won. Blah. Excuse me. So, yeah. I had so many people, lovely people, that I got to spend time with. It was really nice. Really nice. There's a lot going on. I spent a lot of money on Ubers. We were all looking out for each other. I'm sure you guys probably saw what happened to that person at their meet and greet, which was really scary. That person that pretty much attacked them was very tall, and I would have been terrified. And I hope they had friends. No tail today. No tail today. No. Green VTubers, green-haired VTubers is the way you guys get your vegetables, but you can't eat my hair. There was other stuff that went on that I won't bring up because I think people made it clear they didn't want to talk about it anymore. They landed on head 10, you win. Which was sad. Yeah. People were hurt. No, I've not cut my hair. I'm letting it grow out. Yeah, I know a lot of people were confused about security. Badge pickup. My bag was searched, and I forgot until Rezky said he'd put his huge bag on the back of my chair because I said put it on there because it's awkward to carry. I'd rolled in with that and nobody checked it on my wheelchair. Friday, the accessible entrance, the chair obviously couldn't go through the metal detector because it would set it off. So my bag was checked. The bag under my chair that was full of stuff for people was not checked, and I forgot about that till later. And I know I joked about that being silly, but I literally could have had anything in that bag. So that was a bit weird. Saturday, because I wasn't taking the chair because I was only going to be at the con in the morning until we went to the beach. I was able to just walk through the metal detector. And Sunday it changed. Sunday it changed. I went in my chair. Didn't put anything under my chair because I just didn't have anything with me. And I got wanded in my chair, which was new. And my bag was searched again. So the wanding bit was new. People were being made to take their masks off. I'd already had to take mine off because, again, my skin, just where my mask was being really funny. And, Mr. Bomb. And after I'd gone out for lunch on the Sunday, I put Panda's art stuff under my chair because they weren't sure they'd be able to get back in with it. And again, I got wanded. They didn't search under my chair. And it's like, guys, I could have literally had anything in there. So I did put that in the feedback that though they were respectful when they were wanting me, they really should be more careful. Because I could have, again, had anything in the little basket bit under my chair. Because on the first day, there was a see-through bag, but it was full. I had all my key rings, people's snacks, people's gifts, my stickers. It was full up. Yeah, I could have had anything in there. And the IRL streamers, I suppose people call them, people walking about live streaming, there was just too many. I tried to stay out of the way because I didn't have my mask on, because my skin was being funny, and I thought I'd rather just risk the fact that I'm not as close to people's faces because I'm in my chair. Baba. Hi, Tank. Boo! 28 months, holy shit. Thanks, Tank. Hi, Tank. Oh, I didn't take a picture. Tank got me a little phone holder hedge pig. Buffkin me, yeah. Yeah, there was lots of people just streaming in the city. There was lots of people streaming in the con. I tried to stay out people's way because I didn't have a mask and I was like, I don't want to be in the back of your stream. But they would just suddenly stop, or there'd be like 10 of them and they'd just start screaming and I'd be like, why? Panic. At one point I was stopped trying to be out of the way in my chair, which I know is awkward in a con hall, but people would just walk over my feet and I'd be like, oh, everyone else has been so kind since I got to America, like actively making sure they're not in my way or moving out of the way and apologizing, and I'm saying, oh, sorry, it's okay, thank you. It was a lot. Yeah, the live streamers were just not looking where they were going, or they'd all just suddenly stop, and there'd be a lot of them. It was weird. It was really weird. I didn't feel like it was as many as that last year. Maybe because I was able to wear my mask more last year. But it was a good time. I got to hang out with Tang a lot. I got to hang out with Zen. I got to hug all my friends a lot, which I like doing. My bad, what did you say, my bad? Hi, Tender. Hi, Tender, how you doing? I got to go to some nice places, and it was nice. Yeah. It was nice seeing so many people and get to hang out and talk some nonsense for a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Mama. I've already forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot. But it was lovely. It was really nice. Really nice. Spending time with people is the best bit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I accidentally made Snuff cry. Yeah, Tang was being way too nice and has already been emotional all day. And then guess what Tang's reaction was to making me cry? Point and laugh at me. I was like, whoa, everyone's being so nice, what the fuck? It's alright, I got to point and laugh at Tang shortly after because we all had a drink in the bar where we saw Servo. And I know Tang already said this on their stream that they just went a bit red after one drink, so I got to point and laugh and get my own back. It's okay. A bit red. You were glowing. You were glowing. You were quite red. And it was one small drink too. Oh, hi Ahmed. It has been 84 years. It's been at least like 27 fucking days. But I'm back, and the VTube Studio is working, and OBS is working. I don't know why TTS isn't working, but we'll sort that out sometime. Of course I broke something. What the fuck? But yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good being with all friends. Eventually. Eventually at some point maybe. I do break things on stream. I don't know how I did the TTS one. Trying to remember who I use. It's in a notebook somewhere. It's somewhere. But yes, TwitchCon very fun. It's really made me want to go to Offkai, because I have the feeling there will not be as many live streamers there. Maybe, perhaps, possibly, decisively, or something. But Offkai's looking very expensive. Flight-wise. So, we'll see. We'll see. It's in July, though. I believe it was in June last time, so it's in July, so I've got longer to save up, because I spent so many monies. I spent £200 in Target. I spent a lot in the Artist Alley and on Ubers.
Whoa,
Wow! 27 months. Hi, Squid. Hi, Squid. Hi, Squid. Thank you, Squid. Less opportunities to do network with non-streamers, though. Yeah. Nom, 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 nom. I just want to hang out with friends and be silly. But it's good to see people too. Squid looked after us. Set the Airbnb up that I was in. Very, very kind Squid. A Squid, thank you. Off Kaya, I'm always the best comfort friend, hanging and making new friends. So that sounds fun. That sounds fun to me. VTubers especially, yeah. That sounds, I really would like to go if I can. I'm gonna do everything I can to not spend all my money on trinkets. We'll see how that goes. Well, I can't anyway because you're going to Comic-Con Stuttgart? I don't know how to say that. I hope that's fun. I hope that's fun. That sounds fun. I'm going to in Germany. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to be rescuing some cats, I think, at the end of November. Yeah, I've been trying to look online, and a lot of the charities now, that unless a cat has always been an indoors cat, don't like to have indoor cats, which is a bit weird because that's the reason a lot of cats get hurt. They're let outside. Also, they are destroying the wildlife population in Britain. So I'm on the lookout for specifically indoors. I've saved up an alert for one of the charities, and if none pop up, I think the best case is just call them and see who would accept appointments, because I'll just go in and be like, I'm here to rescue at least 2 cats, any kind, just cats really. Yeah, maybe. I think indoor cats are less likely to have been given up. But
What?
What? 28 months, holy shit. Thank you, Thrusting. Hi, Thrusting, how you doing? Hi. I'm not an office lady today. Though I do now have a tag that has office lady on it. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, Thrusting, how you doing? Is everyone doing
Hi.
okay?
Hello. Hi. Hi.
Ah.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
Hi, Benny. Hi, Benny. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna have some water, because that's probably the most I've yapped in a week. Oh, shit. Knocking stuff over with my water bottle. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Nom, 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 nom. But yes, I miss streaming. I got very annoyed when I couldn't make it work the other week. And then while I was away, so... Oh, sorry, I just took my glasses off to clean them. Ah! What the fuck? fuck is that?
Snufty
I can't
35.
see. I can't see. I took my glasses off to clean them. What is that? Toes, thank you. Thank you for 2 months. Thank you so much, Toes. I wonder where I've been. I've been. Who likes me? I've been. Fucking America. And then on Thursday, so I got back. I left San Diego Monday evening, and I got back to Manchester Tuesday evening. So my brain has been fucked this time round. Because it's just been fucking dark here in the UK. And now the clocks have gone back today. So the time zone's even more confusing to me. So I'm just hoping, because I'm off for work tomorrow too, I can force myself to get up and have a whole day without falling asleep. Ready for work on Tuesday. I did enjoy stay. Just 4 hours away now from you. 4 hours. Yeah, our clocks go back. Do you guys... Does America and Canada do it next weekend? I think. Yeah? Oh, November 6th? Okay. Oh. And it was Diwali when I got back. So everyone was setting off fireworks for a lot of nights in a row. And it's Guy Fawkes Day, Guy Fawkes Night in 2 weeks. Gulab Jamun! I used to love Gulab Jamun. But yeah, Diwali happened, so there was a lot of fireworks across Greater Manchester the other night. And now the fireworks are constant because it's almost bonfire night, so that's what people do. They go off and set fireworks off down the roads for fun of it. Yep, remember the 5th of November, gunpowder treason and plot. And that's also been confusing me because it's like pitch black and then I'll just hear and I go, ah! The fireworks scared me. So that's fun. That's fun. So that's been happening. I'll never forget the video of Boris Johnson saying I saw a video of him trying to say AI and chat GPT the other day, and I was like, you fucker, you no. Grow up. Fucking idiot. What a twat. What a twat. And Thursday, so Wednesday I just died. Just didn't exist. Thursday, I sent you a video. Thank you, let me see. Let me see.
I know that celebrating at a distance isn't easy when you want to get together with all your family or visit your friends or share with them the Diwali fun, as well, of course, as the odd samosa or gulab jamun.
Why does he say it like that? Why does he say it like that, though? What the fuck? He's a fucking weirdo. Why does he say it like that? Wait till I find the video I saw recently of him saying AI and ChatGPT. He's a fucking tosser. What a prick. I assume from the language there that was during lockdown. Where you can't have these little holidays, he said. Gulab Jamun. That TTS doesn't fucking work either, but thank you for hype training. Toes. I've broke everything. Good streamer, me. Good streamer. I know what I'm doing. I keep rubbing my nose, sorry. What was I saying? Oh, Thursday, dental hospital. So I have to wait for my wisdom teeth out till I've had my referrals for cardiology and rheumatology, because they will not put me under sedation until I've had them. Fuck. So I can't have my wisdom teeth out, but they did give me my information to the students to see if they could do a root canal on one of my teeth to try and save it. Because the suspected connective tissue disorder that I suspiciously suspect they think I have is the reason why my wisdom teeth come in so fast and shift all my teeth around and fuck my teeth up. So if the students can do this root canal, it would be done for free instead of having to go to a private dentist, because normal dentists don't do them because they are very hard work. And instead of it being like 700, 800 pounds. So they prodded my face and mouth and teeth for a good like 40 minutes. But it's free, so yeah. So my face hurt a bit. On Friday. Yeah. And then I did a bit of tidying up because I hadn't tidied up. I just opened my suitcase, let it explode. So I put some of it away. I still need to fully go through it, but I did some tidying up. But still a lot of falling asleep during the day. Still resting. When you were in America, did you smell something rank? That was me. No. You cropped it to me, that's disgusting. Anne said he's thrusting here, and I said no, he kept saying he was going to be, and then said he wasn't, because he's fuck. You still haven't gone through your suitcase. Mine's mainly clothes. I took all the snacks and gifts and stuff out. I just need to do some washing. You told so many you'd be there. You're a little shit. I got to meet lots of lovely, kind, nice, funny peoples. And it was a pain in the arse with my chair on the way home. They were... So the first flight was San Diego to London, and they were supposed to leave the chair with my bags for the London to Manchester flight. But as I was really fucking tired and I had the batteries for my chair in my bag, I thought I'll wait for assistance at the plane door in London and ask would they mind dropping me off at the next terminal, because my bag with the batteries in was fucking heavy and I was in a lot of pain. And it's a good job I waited and didn't just wander off to find it myself, because they brought the chair up. So the pilot came out and was like, oh, your chair's here. It's like, nah, meant to be in the hold, isn't it? Ah, no, you meant to put it on the plane to Manchester for me, fuck. So it's a good job I was hanging around waiting for a lift across the terminals. So I jumped in it, got to the desk eventually, because you had to do security and everything again, to the next bit. And they were like, oh, your chair's meant to be in the hold, isn't it? I was like, yes. So no, I cannot check this bag because you're saying the flight's full and everyone needs to put bags that aren't handbags in the hold because it's going to have my batteries in it. So that was fun. And because they're doing work at Manchester, the way out was literally a door in the side of the building straight into the rain. Oh, fucking great this. Great, thanks. Thank you for Hype Train, guys. Thank you. One of my favourite airports was Heathrow. I just walked off the plane and there's zero security from Canada. Fucking Heathrow, man. I had to scan my passport and they let me out. Didn't even see anyone watching me. Oh, they'll be watching, but they're in these mirrored rooms, so you can't see them. The only thing they did when I got through the next bit of Heathrow security was they had to test the water in my bottle, because I'd come off the flight with still a lot of water in my water bottle that I'd brought with me, my metal one. Fucking Heathrow. Fucking Heathrow. We love London, it's great. Blah, blah, blah. So it was pouring it down when I got to Manchester. Super, super wet, cold, gross. And it's pretty much been raining on and off. So that was the last bit of sunlight for me. For until March, probably. Because the clocks have now changed. And, because I work 8 till 4. I will only see the sun at my lunch break, so I will have to spend 10 minutes outside on my lunch break. There was a flood Friday. That's why you got 6. Fucking London. Literally 0 checking. Oh my god. Yeah. Excuse me. They did stare for a good minute at my wheelchair's batteries at the TSA, from San Diego to London. I could just see the lady looking at them and picking them up. I was like, please let them through, please let them through. My flight was only a little delayed. It was going to be 3 hours and it dropped to 45 minutes. And I was like, what fuck, why? And I asked for like a very succinct version of why does the government shut down from drums? It's like, TSA aren't getting fucking paid right now. And it's like, wow, that does not seem legal in any way. And I now am much more appreciative of how lovely they were the other day. Because the lady was lovely. Yeah. The security guy was like, oh, she was really nice. And I think, oh, she's probably just trying to trick me because she was asking if I was live streaming when I got here. Which I think was probably a trick to see if I would be making money. I was like, oh no, I don't live stream. I don't stream live with my face. What the fuck? Blah 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 blah. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I even doing? What even is this? What even is this? She wage shamed you? What? What? You're so tiny and adorable. I'm a bit of a silly Billy, actually. I'm a bit of a menace. Bit of a menace who just wants friends to have fun and be safe and drink enough water. Yep. And eat snacks. I ate a lot once I got home. Because I wasn't eating enough in America. No. Pocket size can't be menace. Pocket monsters. They're menaces. Blah, 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 blah. Little bit of gremlin is normal. Yeah, we're all a little bit of gremlin. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, that's how TwitchCon went and stuff. And now I'm home. And I've put the heating on. Because it's cold. She asked me like 20 questions, and when it got to money, I told her I had $1,000 on me. She rolled her eyes. What? Oh. It's a good job she didn't ask me. I would have been like, I have no dollars. I have a bank card. Oh my god. So, you know how you tap your cards, guys? You just tap them on the machine, and it's like, yeah, you paid. You can only do that so many times in the UK before it forces you to use your PIN. And the issue with that is you guys don't really use your PIN in America. So when it stopped working, I'd have to put it in and hope it worked. And at karaoke on the Sunday, I was like, oh, Tang, do you want a soft drink? Do you want a drink? I'm going to get a drink. And Tang said, sure, I'll have lemonade. And I got Zen and lemonade. Hi, Mike. I am back. And I got myself some margaritas in a can, which is why I got drunk so quick. And Tang mentioned yogurt soju. And I was like, well, I can't drink it, but I'll get some. The marg. Fucking margarita in a can. That's why I was so giddy. So I got some. And then as I was trying to pay, Bri kindly stayed with me because it wasn't fucking working. No, don't get me. Don't get me. Vietnam. Yeah, you can't actually put the fucking pin in. It's just stick your card in. My card didn't work. I was like, oh shit. Tried another card. Didn't work. Tried another card. It took half. It's like, how does that work, right? Why does it take half my money? I have money in all of these cards. I'm panicking. And then I tried again and it worked. But Ray was like, why you got so many cards? Oh. It's like, because they don't work in America. It hates me. Thankfully, they worked the next day when we went shopping and stuff. But yeah, in Artist Alley, I was just tapping, adding tips. I was like, tap, tip, tap, tip. Oh, tap doesn't work anymore. You guys don't use pen. I'm just gonna have to hope it works when I shove it in the thing. It happened when you got your tattoo. Oh no. Yeah. Oh my, I'm rubbing my eye, sorry. Ugh. Because I only got so much cash out, because I thought it'd be safer to just use card everywhere. But yeah, I had a good time. I met lovely people, nice friends. And I had the usual thing I think most people who are initially shy when they're around new people do, is afterwards you think, oh god, everyone hates me, I'm a weirdo. But I go over that quick. And if I go out to somewhere again, I will probably... Exactly, Tang. I'm a creep, I am a weirdo. Some people like that though, so it's okay. If I go back to America, I will probably... The creeper! The pointer points at Tang. You're so hammered the entire time. Squid on the beach day at Babacan, I just looked over at Squid and they were just zoned out. It was great. Use your card. Well, I'll have got charged a % for converting it from sterling to USD as well, so maybe I should just take cash next time. Yeah, I think the plan is to either, when I've paid my chair off, maybe get a lighter one or just hire one when I get out there. It's easier. Because it's mine's very heavy, even though it folds up, it's quite heavy. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Broke it. We fixed it. Did that fix anything? Probably not. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I hope you guys have been well. I did a little bit of Fallout 76 because there was a spooky spookies on. Spooky Scorched are out. So the Scorched are dressed up in Halloween outfits, of course they are. Ah!
Driving 80 miles per hour with the jiggling green woman.
Hi, Daedric! 25 months, holy shit. Thank you, Daedric. Hi! That was my great trick. You thought I was high as shit. I was actually secretly taking feet pictures. I didn't have my feet out at the beach. I had my trainers on. I wore my tabbies on the Friday. I wore my tabby shoes, which I'm sure you guys have seen tabby shoes. It's where the toe is split off. The big toe is split from the other toes. And I think it was shortly before Tang made me cry. I said something about feet, so I showed my foot toe socks at the bar. But I wore them when I went to Target by myself to get stuff. And I was the weirdo at Target, guys. People came back to the line to stare at my feet. And I'm like, you're being so obvious. Go away. Ah! Nah. Yeah. Oh, I got So I got some fake meat in Target, vegan like meat slices, which have only just come back to the UK. Tofurkey brand. Made's pretty and jiggly. I do be jiggling. Wait, why is there feet here? Okay. And some sauce. This artichoke spinach sauce stuff. It's fucking amazing. And I saw in the fridge. Oh, Japanese beer. That would be nice. Buy it. Bring it back. Made in San Diego. That's not fucking Japanese. It's American beer. You lied. Tofurkey is so good. It's just come back to the UK. I've just found it again. It's really good. Expensive, but yeah. I took a small suitcase full of snacks, British snacks, so crisps and Jeff cakes and chocolate bars and biscuits. I got some special biscuits and tea for Mr. and Mrs. Drums. I got a silly carton of tea for Nova that would look like a postbox from the UK. And I got all that stuff. I was saying to Squid, this time last year, that same stuff cost me half the price it did this year. And I'm not normally a junk food eater. I'll get vegan chocolate bar every now and then. But the price of stuff has gone up. So much. So much. I'm the old lady that complains about prices now. That's a lot of feet there, guys. That's a lot of feet. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. What if we mingled feet? I don't get my feet out. I took my Crocs to TwitchCon so I'd have some form of slippers in the Airbnb. I hope some homeless person raided our Airbnb to be so high and full. I took my Animal Crossing decorated Crocs. I thought I got made B&B trash cans. Oh lord. I made some hedge pig themed croc charms and I thought I lost them, but I found them when I got home, which is good because I found them, but sad because I didn't get to give them to Zen. Sitting here playing MGS and drinking beer while listening to May. That sounds comfy. I'm gonna drink some water now. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I also, on the British Airways flight home, I kept the teaspoon next to me because I was gonna mix an electrolyte drink with my water. And I forgot to give the teaspoon back. I just put it in my bag. Sorry, British Airways. I have your spoon now. Have fun. Want to get your US friends into trouble? Drink alcohol in the car during traffic jam. Is that illegal? Can I not drink alcohol in the car? I remember one of the times when I was yeah, when I was still married, we went to visit our friends as a passenger. Yes. Oh shit. We went to visit our friends from Chicago. We were going to spend some time at their cabin in Michigan, in Detroit, and Neebish Island, I think it was. As soon as we got on the island, they took their seatbelts off and handed out beers. It's like, oh, this feels illegal. Hi, Kex. No, it's not my birthday. I got like 3 Coke whisks on the plane. They didn't charge me. I got a Bloody Mary before the flight. As a passenger, you can drink, but the driver will likely still be stopped and made to do. Oh, that's a bit mean. I'm taking care. I hope you're taking care. Good. 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 I forgot what I'm doing. What am I doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Okay, I've pressed things. Are you working? What have I pressed? Time for more beer. I like beer. I quite like beer. And wine. You too. Yeah. I'm German. Yeah, I have tomorrow off work. And then I work from home for 2 days, so I can at least roll out of bed and just appear a bit messy. And then I think I'm off the second week of November. I have on one day I'm getting some tattoos. No idea how I'm going to pay for those. I spent all my money in America. So I'm going to have to save up some monies getting some tattoos. And then I think I have a day off at the end of November because I'm going to a theatre play in London with Smelly. Yeah. I will let you know. Adult babysitting. Yeah. Drinky game of each of a time. Nice. Ew, I'm excited, Ray. I'm excited. It's the stick and poke guy that's done a couple of my tattoos, and I'm very excited, and it's going to be fun. And I'm gonna have tattoos in more places. Yeah, Titan, lovely Titan, was very much keeping an eye on everyone on Sunday because, again, all the shitty things that happened in the con for people. So just making sure nobody was alone, which is very nice. And Squid got a tattoo whilst they were out there, yeah. What the heck? What the heck? Tattoo cute on my forehead. I'm not putting cute on my forehead. What the fuck? It would be true. Oh my god. Be brave. I don't have to be brave. I have a high pain threshold. It comes from being chronically pained up all the time. And there's stick and poke, so it's nowhere near anything a machine gets to be annoying wise. So yeah, stick and poke is nothing. I have nearly fallen asleep in them before he finds it funny because he just zones out and does the tattoo. Because I just yap for a bit and then I just go, eyes closed. Yay, chronic pain. But yeah, I'm glad I took my chair. It meant I could do more. I'm glad I rested the Friday night, even though I wanted to spend more time with friends. But I would have been in more pain than I was hiding. I went to a new physical therapist. Can finally move my left arm above my head. Wow, that's really good. I'm glad, Hen. That's good. Still hurts. Oh, but movement's good, right? Works better. That's good. That's really good. Only been 6 years. Holy. I consumed so much weed I didn't feel any pain until Thursday. See, I didn't have any of the weeds this year because I've been on new medication since last TwitchCon, and because you can't do the weeds in the UK legally, I had no way of testing it out to see if I would be alright with it. So I just did the beers. Just the beers and nicotine. But no weeds. I did sniff a bag of gummies because I wanted to see if the grape flavor smelled good, and it did. But that was about it. Yeah, we can't beer during work. You finally got antidepressant. Oh, nice, X. I hope it kicks in soon and you don't get any of the stupid side effects, and it helps. Yeah, I was staying up till midnight every day in San Diego to make sure I could take my medication because I have to take it around the same time every day. Don't get me, no. Couldn't get me. Yeah. It's been helping. Good. That's good. I'm glad. I hope everyone's been taking care of themselves and having a nice time. You've got to take care of yourselves or else you will not get me. I could have done without getting sick as soon as I returned. Yeah, it's a bit shit. Mental health is very important. Excuse me, a sniffle. Hi, Ultimo! I was saying I got to hug you earlier in stream. So I got to hug Ultimo. Hi, Ultimo. Ba ba ba. Also impossible to get COVID tests on a Sunday here. Oh, balls! I should have given you some. Yeah, I got to squish Ultimo. And we saw the drag show, which was fun. That was bonkers. Very fun time. Yeah, I randomly found a load of COVID tests in a box I was unpacking, and now they're in the front room, so I have some. Blah, 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 blah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Everyone should follow Ultimo. They do streams and some arts and streams. Yay. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I pressed a button again. Ma! Fuck. Sorry. Hi, the other living. Thanks for following. I'm sorry that was my reaction to my own alert. I'm alright, Ultimo. This is the most I've talked in about a week. I've just been pretty much by myself or in VC with friends over the last few days. Sleeping a lot, resting up, ready to go back to work and do all the work I missed. And delete all the emails because I made sure my out of office said, I'm not here. Send your emails elsewhere. I'm not here. Haha. But yeah, I have to do all the works. But it's okay. I get the second week of November off. See, as I'm not getting my wisdom teeth out anytime soon. The days I saved to have off. I thought I'll just book the week off. And then my tattoo guy happened to be visiting Manchester and was like, oh, I have day off, let me come see you. They can. I hope you're doing well, Ultimo. Yeah, the flights are a bit... Ugh. I just did the usual and accepted all the wines on the flight home. And I think I got like 5 or 6 hours sleep. It was pretty good. Yeah. And there was nobody in the seat next to me. Because I was on like the left-hand middle seat on the way here, and I thought, I'm pretty sure the seat with that at the front has 2 seats, and it's also where the baby crib is, so nobody likes booking them because they think there's going to be a baby there. So I'm going to book the outside one. And I was right, nobody sat on the one next to me, and the lovely hostess has said, you can sit there if you want, so I left all my shit on my seat. Yay! You had to sleep for 3 days. You got a window and nobody next to you. Nice. Nice. Yeah, and I subsequently stole a teaspoon from them. Sorry, British Airways. Sorry. Sorry. My spoon now. My spoon now. Bam, 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 bam. Hi, Cacti. Hi, Cacti. How you doing? Hello. Hi. Oh, sorry, I'm sniffle. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Getting used to being a person again. Person that is alive and doing things. Yes. Yum, 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 yum. Adverts coming up. I've got 1 snooze left. Okay, let me snooze it. Fuck you, advert. Oh, my nose, blah, blah, blah. Ugh. So I think tomorrow, because I have the day off, so I can rest a bit. I will have some water, thank you. You guys should have some water too. Water them, you have to. Blah, blah, blah. And drink lots and lots of water. It's very good for you. Yeah, I have the day off work tomorrow, so I'm gonna stream tomorrow, and we're gonna play some more Disco Elysium. More. Sorry, cop. Sorry, officer. Sorry, I'm not a good officer. No, you can't eat the hair though. It's no. Yeah. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. Hi. So yes, office? No office tomorrow, fuck. Police officer game tomorrow. We're gonna play Disco Elysium some more. Oh. See how many buttons I forgot. Because I want to get that game more done. I want to see where it goes. I want to see more of the art and more of the strange and wonderful characters that we meet. I want to see our friend, police officer friend, because he's nice. And then from there, I don't know. I'll have to see how many emails I have on Tuesday and Wednesday. But I will, of course, let you guys know when I stream on Discord and on the Blue Sky. And yeah. I just need to fix TTS now. I wonder what else I've broken that we don't know about. There could be so many things that I've broken and we won't figure out. Oh, hi, Harper. No, it's not my birthday. That was a month ago. It's been and gone. I'm debating just ghosting my job. Tempting, Squid. Tempting. I suppose you could do that. I just can't come in. I'm dying. I'm sick. Yeah, I'm zoning out because that's why I keep stopping talking. So I'm just like, huh? I'm not allowed to say that anymore. Huh? Shut up. Adverts in 3 minutes. I'm not gonna let you do it. No. Nom 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 nom. You need coffee. Coffee. So is my birthday? No. Nah. Not today anyway. You know whose birthday is today? Lemmy's. It's Resident Lemon J's birthday. And I'm pretty sure it's also Chemo's birthday. Yeah. Today or tomorrow? I'm pretty sure it's Chemo's birthday today. Today or tomorrow? I wanked off. You can't say that. Squid kept trying to get my joystick on my wheelchair. I was like, stop touching it! Stop it! Stop it! I did like rolling really fast up to people and then letting go. Just trying to stop in front of them without running them over. Okay, Streamlabs, you can stop doing that now. It's over. It's over. It's over. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's Chemo's birthday. It's Lemmy's birthday. Many birthdays. Ugh. And on that note, I think we should go raid a birthday haver. Yeah, we should go raid a birthday haver. Because it's their birthday. And because I tried nonsense for 2 hours. And because I'm going to stream tomorrow. We're going to play a game tomorrow. And because I don't want Twitch to roll adverts, they can fuck off. So I think that's a good plan. Are you ready? Here's raid message if you're subbed. Here's raid message if you're not. I need to resub Streamlabs when I've been paid. Or any version of happy birthday. Let's go get them. Let's go get chemo, because advert's happening in 30 seconds. So I'm going to press raid now before they start, because fuck you, Twitch. I hope you've all had a lovely time. I'm back tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to play a game. We're going to be silly. Thank you, Hebris. Thank you, Heba. Hebris is so nice. What the fuck? Why is people I hang out with so nice? You can't miss me. You can't miss me. Hi, Wavy! I got to give Wavy a hug, guys. They were so nice, too. And I'm in a Polaroid picture with Wavy and Hebra, so it looks like they've taken me hostage. I'm pressing raid now. Go say happy birthday, Chemo. Goodbye.
I'm so ready for this one. Oh no. This one's gonna be good.